business on display. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display. I got winners on the way. You know you can't knock the hustle. And if you gotta get in place, then we gon' put your business on display. Grab a seat, we need you for a minute. And if you got the goods, we can talk about your business. She know what it's like to make a move independently. And I don't fake, it's like that. We've been trusting God like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, Nisha here. Super excited to be here today. And this is a special time and a special segment. I'm normally not on at 2 o'clock, but I wanted to bring on some pretty amazing people to announce a very special event that is going to be taking place July the 9th. I got a tongue twister, July the 9th. So I want to introduce special guests to me. So if you're watching though, please share, no matter if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook. Please share. This is the time. We have an amazing couple of people here today. One I've known for many, many years because I have been a guest and a customer inside her store. And another one who has grown very dear to my heart and only known a few years, but he's a blessing as well. So I'm going to introduce you guys to none other than Chef Maureen Mader of Dunning's
Hi,
Market.
everyone. Nice to meet you. Thank
And
you.
Chef Jerome Brown. Chef Jerome, hello.
What's going on? I want to know where I can get that a cool little theme song like yours.
Okay.
That was hot.
we have to work on that. Okay. And today, Nisha's Network, I'm proud board member of the iCan Dream Center, which is a school for children and teenagers with disabilities over in the Tinley Park area, where Dr. Evisha Ford is the CEO and founder and director. And this is my T-shirt inclusion council. The iCan Dream Center does fundraisers quite so often, but this year is the annual Battle of the Chef Part 2, right? This is Part
Yes.
2. And I want them to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about, what you do, and then we'll dive into Battle of the Chef. So Maureen, ladies first.
Well, hi. First of all, I want to thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. My name is Maureen Mader, and I own a store in downtown Flossmoor called Dunning's Market. So we're kind of a lot of things. We make sandwiches, we cater, we have wines and cheese, and we're kind of let's say, a mecca for all delicious things to eat. We've been around for 25 years, and yeah, that's what I do.
Let me tell you something. So Maureen was being modest. First of all, she has a quite elegant bistro of a store that you can go by and get fresh foods as well as sandwiches and all the wines and cheeses. But let me tell you all, the salmon, the grilled salmon with this raspberry, what is that called? That raspberry glaze.
It's raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce.
Raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce is the truth. Jay, have you had that?
Yes, I've had it, but I've also had that amazing chicken salad.
Now that chicken
That
salad will get you in trouble.
listen, that chicken salad is something special, and but I'm refraining from it for the time being, so it does not inhibit my ability during this chef battle.
Okay. So I just want to say Dunning's Market is amazing. So kudos to
Thank
Dunning's
you.
Market, you all downtown Flossmoor, Illinois. Now, Chef Jerome, I want you to introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, it's your man Chef Jerome Brown. Listen, they call me the chef to the stars because I have served the stars and the politicians, the heads of state, you name it, from all over the world. And I'm popular from the show Extreme Chef on the Food Network, and I've authored 3 cookbooks now. And yeah, that's it. That's what I do.
That is awesome. So let me tell you about the secret sauce that me and Wes had an opportunity to taste. This stuff was like crack cocaine, okay? It lasted a long time, but it was some type of, I don't know what it was called, toffee butter rum.
Oh,
Go over this amazing bread pudding that you made.
caramel
Oh
sauce.
my gosh.
Yeah, it was a burnt caramel. It
It
was.
was so good. So listen, you guys, I'm super excited. I was ill last year for Battle of the Chefs, but this year I will not be missing out. So let me tell y'all, I brought my apron, my Nisha's Network
That's
apron,
awesome.
my Nisha's Network apron to
That's
represent.
awesome.
Okay, represent talking to the chefs today. So now that we know a little bit about you guys, I want you to talk about why did the Battle of the Chefs come about. Let's just talk about to people that don't know and why did the Battle of the Chefs come about and how.
Well, well, it was, let's say, serendipity, or let's say that it was. I mean, I feel personally this was something that was really aligned by the universe, the way that everything came about. I've actually met Avisha originally through the PWN, which is the Women's Professional Network. And I heard her talking about, what she did, and it kind of piqued my interest because my son is autistic. So I'm always kind of listening to schools that do things to help kids with autism or, not necessarily, whatever, disabilities of any sort. So I thought, wow, that school must be doing, and she's doing really amazing. That's
Yes.
in my mind. I was just like, that's amazing. She must be amazing that she's getting all this stuff done. So then you fast forward, she then was holding a raffle and as a fundraiser. So I bought a raffle ticket just purely for donation purposes, right? So then I get a message saying that I had won the raffle and I won a dinner with Chef Rome. I won the cookbook and the dinner. So I was like,
Wow.
oh my gosh, that's great. I was super excited because I never went, number one, I never win anything. Second of all, rarely does anybody ever cook for me. So I was just like super happy about it all. But initially I told her, listen, if you want to, you can pass this on to somebody else if you can get more money out of it, whatever. She says, no, no, no. Well, then I was concerned because I live a little bit far away from my store. So I thought, oh gosh, this guy is not going to want to drive all the way to Northwest Indiana, and maybe I should have it at Dunning's. And so Avisha then says, no, he travels all over the country. So I'm sure that it'll be no problem. So then I had this idea. We were celebrating. I come from a big family. I have 10 siblings, 4 sisters. So I say, well, I feel I'm going to ask Chef Rome if he would be willing to travel to South Carolina because we were surprising my sister for her 70th birthday. And if he could show up there and do the dinner for her birthday. So I call him, and this is like in February, and he said, sure, he could do this, right? So now you fast forward. So he's going to drive, meet us in South Carolina and do this really special dinner for my sister's birthday, which I was just, I mean, we were like so excited about it because again, we all cook. We never have anybody cooking for us. And for such a special occasion to have somebody be willing to come in and do this was just really, really a wonderful thing. And I was
It
really
was bravery too.
totally, well, he didn't even know what he was getting himself into.
Okay, from a couple of,
100%. Well, and especially spending an evening with me and my sisters, that could be a whole TV series on its own. So then, that kind of, you let things lie. So now it's the spring and I hear about another incident where a young boy with autism had wandered off in Hammond, Indiana, and he was found. He had drowned in a pond, and you hear these stories all the time. But I had seen on Chef Rome's Instagram his my 3 versus your 3, and I kept thinking, I'm thinking, we cook. This might be kind of fun. Do a fundraiser if he would be willing to do it, and where his guys, him and his team are battling against me and my sisters, and we'll do a fundraiser. So I'm driving to Washington, D.C., and I call Avisha and I say, hey, I have an idea for a fundraiser, and I would like to raise the money for the iCan Dream Center. Do you think this is something Chef Rome would be interested in? So she says, I don't know. I'll get a hold of him and I'll get back to you on Monday. I'm okay, fine. So I get on plane, I fly to DC. I go with my daughter and my grandchildren to the Union Market and I'm ordering some ice cream or something. I turn around and who is standing right next to me? Chef Rome.
Oh, wow.
NBC. 5 hours later. So I'm like, what? What? Like,
What are
hi.
the chances? Oh, my goodness.
What are the chances? So he says, hey, I'll see you. So I thought he meant I'll see you next week because that dinner he was doing for me and my sisters was the following week. He goes, no. So he right then and there committed to do the fundraiser as well. So I was so excited about this. I couldn't believe the way how everything aligned and how the universe aligned and how we were sent in this direction with each other. And then to take it one step further, when I looked at his team, I said, is that Chef Ricky? So Chef Ricky, before he moved to Atlanta, was my customer when he would do catering in Chicago.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So it was all really this lovely gift from God and the universe to bring us all together to plan this event for these kids who need somebody to represent them, right?
Yeah.
So then he comes to South Carolina and cooks dinner, prepares this beautiful dinner for me and my sisters. Absolutely lovely, delicious dinner. I think we consumed, I don't know, because he said he was going to bring some wine. I'm like, don't bother. You cannot even bring enough wine to satisfy us. We will just drink our own wine. I think maybe 6 bottles of wine later. I mean, it was just a lovely evening. We had so much fun, and it was a great time getting to know Chef better. And so it was amazing. So it was just like this really lovely, wonderful connection. Sorry, I'm talking so much, but I don't know how to shorten the story,
No, that story was such a divine intervention. We really are excited about that. We know that this was purposeful. And so this is year 2. So we're really excited about it. So Chef Jay, we want you to go ahead and share with us. You've had some interaction with working with the children and helping them to even prepare some of the cookbooks and different things like that. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, first of all, that was a very rewarding experience, and it continues to be. I knew very little about the spectrum and the different variances of the spectrum, and this has been a total educational journey for myself to date. And I will tell you that it's been rewarding because I've been asked many times, hey, why don't you do a TV show for kids or write a cookbook for kids or and I'm like, that's a difficult crowd. I don't want to do it, right? But this moment, this project, the cookbook and all of it, it has been such an eye-opening moment for me. And I'm very appreciative. Now, I do have to back up first. Cooking for Maureen and her sisters was definitely the highlight of my year. I've never had so much smack talk to me in the course of
It's
2
true.
hours in my life.
It's true. 100%.
I mean, they let me have it. And I think I'm scarred for life.
This
Oh
is
my
true.
gosh. So
And,
tell us a little. Well,
it
I
was
don't
an
want to.
amazing night.
So tell us a little bit about what we have to look forward to, you guys,
With
for
the
the
chef
battles
battle,
of the chefs. For the battles of the chefs, what do we have to look forward to? Give us a little taste of what we have to look forward
I
to.
mean, I plan on winning again.
Oh my gosh! Did you?
Well, now I don't know about that.
That's
I'm
the
glad
plan.
that you said that because I've been spending the past year practicing so that does not happen again. Because I'm still salty that I lost last year. I'm like, wait, what?
So you think you only need a year's practice to beat me? A
Well,
year?
I mean, truth be told, I probably only needed like a couple weeks, but it's been a year for the event to take place. So
Wow.
it's all fun, but we are both pretty serious. It's all in fun. We are competitors. We of course both want to win. However, the event itself, it's fun. It is a fun evening. The people here, what you can expect, you walk in. So we are all making, chef's team and my team, we're making 2 delicious appetizer bites. They are going to be, but they're substantial, and they're all going to have a name, and everybody's going to pick one, and we're going to have a secret voting for the best bite app. And then there are 2 signature cocktails. So you get 4 appetizers, 2 signature cocktails, while our favorite band, Return to Soul, is playing some live music. That's going to go on for a couple hours. And in the meanwhile, our friend Phil Lee, he's our MC. He'll be talking about the iCan Dream Center and autism and raising money. And then the chef's battle is going to take place. Now, we have a little bit of a different thing going on this year. Unfortunately, I have 2 sisters that are, they're just not up to, their health is not where it should be at this year, so they cannot compete. My other sister just had a new grandbaby, and my other nephew can't get out of his job. So it's me and my one nephew. So we're down a player. So he asked a friend of his who is a local chef, whose name is Juan Kim. And this is going to bring a different, let's say, literally different to the event.
Listen,
So,
Juan Kim is an amazing chef. From Cutthroat Kitchen to the successful restaurants. This is the type of backup you needed to make it interesting, at least.
And you know what? He's Juan Kim he is a personal friend of my nephew's. They did this video stuff together about 5 years ago, and so he, again, along with Chef Rome and his team, have decided to donate his time, take a day off to come and do this, and we really appreciate it. So the battle itself is a 45-minute battle. It's a chop style competition, and Jay Flaves from Flaves Restaurant, I just confirmed that with him this morning. He's going to be the person getting our 7 ingredients. So we don't know what they are until we open the baskets, and 4 minutes of fun. Yes, and then our judges.
Hey, Nisha, I think stacked the deck this year, Nisha. She went and got a couple of chefs, and
you know what? I don't need to be stacking any deck. I can win on my own.
Well, listen, you guys, I want to make sure that people know about the Battle of the Chefs. So we're going to put the flyer up so that everyone can see the Battle of the Chef. There's Chef Maureen, there's Chef Jerome, and look at that. It looks absolutely tantalizing to taste. I mean, it's going to be amazing. The cost is
food's delicious.
You're going to go to Eventbrite, and you'll be able to go ahead and purchase your tickets. It's going to be amazing time downtown Flossmoor. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to us raising a lot of money for the iCan Dream Center. It is for a great cause with Dr. Evisha Ford. And I know it's just going to, last year people stuck it out in the rain. Like they didn't even care. So we're going to pray for great sunshine.
Well, I have some great news, which is I learned my lesson, and we rented a tent this year. So even if it does rain, we have a tent, we have a stage, we have a band, and then after the chef battle's over and I'm declared the winner, then we'll go on to a dance party.
Listen, that must be a slow dance.
Yes, and so we have some celebrity judges, right?
We do.
Who are the judges?
Let's see. Val Warner is one of our celebrity judges, and just FYI, her mom has been my customer forever. And maybe I should just make chicken salad. Maybe I should just serve them chicken salad. But Val Warner, and Jeremy Joyce from the Instagram Black People Eats. He was just on TV just last week.
Oh, wow.
He will be on. He's one of our judges. Mayor Michelle Nelson of Flossmoor, and then Judge John Fairman, and then we have one mystery guest. We will be selling raffle tickets for that last chair. So we'll see who the fifth judge is. And again, all these people donated their time. No one's charging us
Wow.
any money for their appearances. You know, really, really generous. So we're just really grateful. We feel very blessed that everybody's so great.
Well, thank you all so much for doing this. This is exciting, fun, and it's bringing communities and families together. You know what I
Yes,
mean? For a good cause as well. So you guys don't want to miss out. July the 9th, go purchase your tickets on Eventbrite. Share this video with everyone so that we can pack the house, not pack the house, pack the streets in downtown
that's
Flossmoor.
right.
And per the mayor's approval as well. So that's really the great part, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, the village has been awesome. They've been great. Yep.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you all so much for today. And we'll be on the lookout. See you all July 9th. We're excited and may the
Thank
best
you.
chef win.
That's
Hey,
right.
thank
And
you.
thank you.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Connecting vibe. Yeah. What we doing now? It's Nisha's network, y'all.
It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah.
Connecting vibe.
It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah. Let's go.
Connect and feel the vibe. Connections make you feel alive. We do this every day. Let's put your business on display. Network, let's heal and pray. It's our love, we here to stay. Trust in God, he'll lead the way. We on right now, no need to wait. Let's go. It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Okay, did y'all love that? Oh my gosh. July 1st, we went ahead and shared it. I am so grateful to my cousin, the master artist and producer, and he produced that song for me. Nisha's Network. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited. So if you all are watching right now, please share. Please share the song. Please share the video. Please share this live. And I find it not even an accident. God makes no mistakes. That today my special guest, the person who really matches that song. And I say that because she's so spicy and she's so jazzy. And if you want to know how to get yourself together, this my special guest today, none other than the beautiful, amazing, talented, anointed, and fashionista herself, the queen of style, Miss Rhonda Sampson. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Nisha. Nisha, thank you. Oh my God, I'm excited.
Look at her. Look at her, y'all. She is just doing her thing. Okay. So if you all are here and you have questions, please comment. Go to the Nisha's Network page if you all are not, so we can chat with you. And that's where we'll see your questions and your comments and everything. But this is my new friend who we've been friends a little while now.
Yes.
Not only that, Rhonda has been amazing in my life. God has used her so mightily to encourage me and to help me in my style, not just external, but internal as well. So Rhonda, introduce yourself. Tell us where you live and all of that. Then we'll get down to business.
Yes, I am Rhonda Sampson, Rhonda Style. Check me out, rhondastyle.com.
Yes.
Listen, I'm excited about today. I am a fashion stylist. You looking for one? Come check me out. I am a designer. I am a closet curator, meaning all of you wonderful ladies and men that need your closets updated, organized.
Yes. Woo!
Here I am. Let's go. Yes. So,
and she will travel. She will travel.
Hey,
But the right place. Come on through.
That's it. Yes. I work with my laptop. So anywhere I am, I'm working. Trust me, I work all over the country. I have amazing clients. I'm between right now, Raleigh, St. Louis, and I'm excited, but I go anywhere. So check me out.
Yes. Well, Rhonda is so amazing, you guys. Now she doesn't know I'm going to do this, so I'm gonna play this little clip of what she made for me, and it's going to give you a little bit of a taste of who she is. Okay, so let's do this.
Yeah, what we doing now? It's Nisha's network, y'all. Connecting coach. It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah, let's go. It's Nisha's network, yeah, 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 yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah, let's go.
Nisha, oh my God. That's
Rhonda.
the other business, y'all. That ain't Rhonda style.
Okay, but I'm gonna just say that she is gonna style you inside and out in every way. Okay, I mean she is an amazing, gifted, anointed person. But I'm just grateful to have you here. So if you guys are watching right now, we definitely want you all to share. But go and remember that you can have your closet redone, you can have your style redone. And today, Rhonda's gonna use me as a guinea pig. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun. This is our 2-year mark with Nisha's Network. And what better way than to have a stylist introduce my new stylish song, as well as, and shout out to Elise Diane with the Liddy board for making the video for me as well. I forgot to mention Elise. I don't want to forget her. So my cousin Will produced the song, and my beautiful adopted daughter, Elise, she went ahead and made the video for us and produced the video. So anyway, so I am your guinea pig today, Rhonda.
Yes.
So
Love guinea
I
pigs.
wore these glasses strictly for you today. They're a little
Fire.
trick. I didn't know they were going to be this large, but I love them. But and then I tried to spice up with a little color because I'm a black girl, because I like to wear hair. I'm a hairstylist, so most hairstylists just stick with black. Black is our thing. But tell me what you do and how you can make a difference, and I'll be your guinea pig today.
I love it. Let me tell you something. I love living out loud because I love color. To me, color brings life to who you are. And when I look at you and I see those glasses, see, if I would have seen you on the street, I would have stopped you. I would have said, okay, girl, you are killing those glasses. And I love the shirt. I love that creativity in that shirt. I love it. It says you're happy. It says you are confident. And I
Wow.
love it. And style to me is so effortless. And it looks like sometimes it could take us forever. But when we walk out the door, it's supposed to look like we did it like that. But you look amazing.
Well,
I love
thank
it.
you.
What you're conveying is happiness. Like
Okay.
you are owning it. I love
Okay,
it.
that's a good thing. So I wanted to talk a little bit about hats, because I love that hat you're wearing. That is one bad hat you have on, and
Thank
I want it,
you.
or want one like it. So I'm not coveting, I'm just asking. Okay.
I love it.
I was thinking about this. The fedora hats have come in, and
Yeah.
I don't know how long they've really been in style, but so I have a couple of them, but I realize that they're wool. So here's one. So what do you have to say about the wool hats? And then some of them don't shape the same, right? So I'm like,
Right.
I have a couple of them, but then it's like one of them I
Okay.
have. Let's see, I think I could do this like this, or this like this, or whatever. But what do
I
you say
love
about
it.
wool fedora hats in the summer?
Let me tell you something. To me, a hat is timeless. If it goes with
Really?
your outfit, listen, you create your own style. I don't, I do not follow fashion rules. We
Okay.
create it. It's who you are. And that's what sells it. That's what, when you walk in a room, that's what we see. We see who you are. This is what, girl, I do it all summer. I wear white, summer, winter,
Really?
whatever. Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
Wow. So
It's
tell us
who
a little
you.
bit about that outfit you have on. So I love the scarf coming out of the hat, and with
Yeah.
the glasses and a
Look,
t-shirt,
let me give it off.
and how you can dress up a t-shirt and a hat. Tell us a little bit about what you can do on a bad hair day.
Oh, absolutely. Like a scarf. Anytime you can find your decorative scarves, go for it. Especially if you have a hat collection, mix, match. And let me tell you, with your tees or your blouses, as long as it's one color in the same family, it can be different prints.
Wow.
Be creative, be fun with your closet, with your clothes, especially on our weekends, or if we're if we work in a relaxed environment, and even if we don't, we can throw in a blazer to kind of give us some structure, and be and kind of it tones it down, a blazer. But be fun with your tees. Get your scarves, get your necklaces. Look, I'm a bead girl. Kasai Closet with her beads. I love beads. Your hats, your scarves, your tees. Make Look, color family. I have a little
Okay.
bit of green, not much in my tee, so I had to blend the necklace and then a little bit of
And
green
then the
and just have
bracelet with the
fun.
green cross. Yeah,
Hey,
you are doing it. Well, listen, so
fun.
what made you so I know you just from our talking, you were in corporate America. What made you decide to say, you know what, I'm stepping out of my corporate America job and launching my business for myself? And when did you launch?
I launched in 2020. I launched in October 2020, and I was an engineer, and I've been in the technology industry for probably almost 30 years. And I got to a point that I said it wasn't my passion. I didn't have a passion for it. I struggled to get out of the bed every day to go to work.
Wow.
Although I loved what I did, I loved the people, but it didn't do anything for me, my passion. And I just felt like I hit a wall. And I
Wow.
felt like it's either now or never. It's either
Wow.
now or never.
So
I,
basically, you probably have been doing this all along, right?
yeah,
You probably
yeah,
were stepping in the nine when there was office world. You were stepping in, you know,
yeah.
to the nine, I'm sure. And so you just said, you know what, I have to do this and I have to launch.
I have to. And the thing about it is, you don't always have to be perfect in a thing. God will train you in that. You just have to have a passion for it and believe that you'll give 1,000% to get to the place you need to be, and God will bring the experience. But I had to trust the relationship I had with God at that time. I knew I read my word every day. I perfected my relationship with Him. It's no perfection with Him, but I
Right.
live for Him. I abided by His commandments, and I felt like God was saying, "Okay, you gonna trust me?"
Mm,
I didn't have all the answers, but I made sure I had some things in place. I had like a retirement in place, a savings. I had a supportive family. That's very important. There's some people that don't have family, but for those that don't have family, God is sending those that will act and stand in the gap like they are family. Um, and so I just had some things lined up, but there's always going to be an area that you don't know. I could have everything lined up, and hey, I just had to trust. And so I took the leap of faith.
that's so
And yeah,
exciting. That's
yeah.
so exciting. And therein lies Rhonda Styles. Okay. So let's talk about your saying that you say true style is from the inside out. And Rhonda is not just a stylist for external, but it's also she will coach you with the internal to match your external, because I think that's most important, right? So tell us a little bit about what made you coin that.
You know what? Coming out of a really, really bad relationship, I had the worst relationship with myself when I looked in the mirror. And I think that's the true test for all of us, men and women. What
Mhm.
is that relationship with ourselves in the mirror? Because that's who we tell ourselves who we are. And so I built myself up, and I saw the more confident I became,
Mhm.
I started expressing myself more in my closet, and how I dressed, and how I responded to the world, and how the world responded to me. And it started to be like my how I dress is going to reflect who I am and how I feel. And I
Wow.
think we all do that. When we walk in the room, you don't have a conversation when you walk in the room, but
Yeah.
your audience judges you, and you judge them, and it's a conversation without words.
Right.
So, so they
Conversation
interpret.
without words. Yes, and that could turn into a real conversation, because I am one that'll say, if I see your shoes, I'll be like, Oh, I love shoes, and I just wrote about this in my book. I added a little bit of something, but I'm just grateful that you said that because now I'm the person that wants to show up as my best self. And this is my other thing because I told Rhonda this before. I said if you got a little extra, you got to do a little extra, right?
I love it. I
Feel.
love it.
And my famous line is goodness and mercy follows me all the days of my life. So that's my junk in my trunk. So I'm like, I have to, I'll be a
I
real
love it.
so
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
I have to make sure that I keep things, as neat and as presentable because I don't know if you believe this, but I always think about how when you step out, you never know who you're gonna walk into. You never know your next
Uh,
opportunity and how you present.
Absolutely.
And some people say, "Oh, I am just who I am. This is how I dress. This is how I am." Well, if that's how you want to show up, how could you speak to that, Rhonda, a little bit?
Yeah. Let me make sure I understand your question. So, Nisha, let me say this. No, that's a great question. Because listen, you're right. You never know where your next opportunity or your next blessing is coming from. And guess what? It matters. When you walk into a room, the room is able to see how confident you are, your lack of confidence, how needy you are, or how comfortable you are with yourself. And our dress, our attire, what you choose to put on, it's like your business card. It is your calling card.
Wow.
It speaks to who you are as a person. So really be mindful of that. It doesn't take a lot to be stylish. Stylish could be a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. I pray the
With a
person
bad
that you
pair
are.
of with a
What
bad pair of shoes.
that whole part. I promise you. It's the simple things, but it's quality. People see the quality that you put in your items. It could be a t-shirt, but it's the quality of the tee. It's the quality of the scarf, of the jewelry, of the watch that you wear. So it all makes a statement. Now, I'm not one for labels. I don't believe in labels. I don't push labels. I love them, but I'm not dependent upon labels. And I don't think anybody has to have a label to be fabulous. So I just
Okay.
want to put that disclaimer out there.
Yeah, because I know that you talked about thrifting at one point, and
Mm.
how you can thrift and people can find you don't have to spend a lot of money. Me and you talked about that. But I wanna really talk about, when I met Rhonda, she came into a club. We met on Clubhouse. Everybody knows the last year and a half you've heard me say Clubhouse, 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 of all these special God gifted relationships that I've built. And where we gift one to another. But one of the things that I know that's coming soon is your journal, and I'm really excited about that. Your fashionista book and journal for those who need to step up their game in the styles. But I want to ask you, what areas do you really want to desire to expand for your business?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that, Nisha. My ultimate dream, I really want to style movie sets, um, TV ads, magazines. I really am praying for that opportunity. I do have one awesome, my mentor, she does allow me. I've worked with her for 25 years. I've got a chance to do Sheen magazine. I was assistant stylist with Styles by Tim B. He
Oh,
styles Ashante and he's amazing.
wow.
So I do share styling in a cover for Sheen magazine. So I'm excited about that. But I love to do more. So that is my ultimate dream. TV, movie, magazines, print. And I'm gonna get there.
I know that's right. So you want to style the sets, huh?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh,
I,
I
I
didn't know
really do.
that. So what do I thought about when you talking about this, I was thinking about how so many people use their homes and they set up their homes as styling sets for people to do
Yes.
photo shoots and stuff like that.
Yes,
That's something you
absolutely.
can do as well.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I work with a lot of people on their independent photo shoots, setting up. I actually orchestrate and help people out with their photo shoots because I'm great with posing and bringing out that inside character that sometimes they're too shy. So I kind of push them a little bit. So I'm that voice kind of pushing you No, let's try this. Let's try trying different looks to make sure you really highlight the beauty and the passion that's on the inside of you. So,
Wow.
absolutely.
So, I'm a little hard on myself sometimes, and most people probably wouldn't know that. But I want you to use me as a client today. So, hi, Rhonda. My name is Nisha Stringfellow, and I feel 52 years old and old. and sometimes I'm a hairstylist, so I'll try to keep color in my hair to make me do a little bit better than what I have. So most people think I keep it together. What would you say for me?
Nisha, what I love about all of my clients, I really love to get to know them. And I see your strength and I see your beauty. And guess what? The fact that you put on those beautiful yellow glasses and that tee, and that's what I do for my clients. I love to go into your closet and see what you already have.
You
And
don't
I
want me
want
to
to,
go in my closet.
you know what? Let me tell you something. All of my clients say the same thing. I don't have anything in my closet. You don't want to go in my closet. And guess what? That's the beauty of my service. I go in there and find those things that speak to the beauty of who you are. And
Wow.
look at you today, Nisha. That yellow, that color, that creativity. I love to bring the qualities out in my customers. And you are just the epitome of the confidence and the beauty. You give it to all of us, Nisha's network, how you bring us all together. And I am just so thankful for Nisha's network. For all of y'all that don't know, Nisha is a connector. She connects the dots. She finds the beauty and the passion in each person and she brings them all together. I'm telling y'all, I forgot the guy's name. He did that in the movie industry and I forgot his name. But listen, people, if you want your business or your brand, if you need it featured, if it's time for you to go to the next level, please check out Nisha's network. She's on IG, she's on Instagram, Facebook. But Nisha, let me tell you something. You are gifted, you are talented. I know Nisha's network used to be on Patreon. I've moved from Patreon over to your new Nisha's network platform. All of you, please move over. Nisha, you got to let us know how to
Okay.
get on your new Nisha's network because I'm there. But once I found you, I said, okay, I'm here. I'm here for life. So you got to update us how to get to your new network since you're not there anymore. Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is
It's a
look.
must.
This is
It's a
not
must.
about me today.
I know. I'm
This is not, but I appreciate you, Rhonda, and that
work
just
it all
speaks to the
together.
volume to the fact that Rhonda will bring out the best in you. So she's using me as a guinea pig, you all. But Rhonda, I'm gonna have you come to Chicago, girl, and check out my closet. Wes will probably die, but that's okay.
I love it. I love.
Because
I'm
I was
there.
thinking, I saw shoulder pads coming back.
Oh yeah, I
I was
love
like,
that.
does she have shoulder pads on her? And then the poof sleeve with the little jean jackets with the little, what do you call that? I don't know what the little poof sleeves.
Absolutely. It just accentuates, gives just a little more definition. It's just character, adding more character to your outfit. I love it. It's fun. It just steps it up just a little bit. So check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys, if you are looking for a fashion stylist, if you are looking for a fashion stylist, a designer, and a closet curator, you definitely want to reach out to Rhonda Sampson. You can reach her at rhondasampson.com, Rhonda at rhondastyles.com, and you definitely want to reach out to her. And she will travel. I know you're in between, you said Raleigh and St. Louis
Yeah.
right now, but I'm looking forward to it. Now, I've had a taste of a glimpse of her fashionista closet. Just a taste. I only had a glimpse, you all. And I can tell you that she brings it. And what I love is I see her with checkered and floral sometimes, or
Oh yeah.
plaid and
Yeah.
just really spicing it up a little bit. And I think that everybody, especially when you reach a certain age and you starting to feel like no offense to anybody that wear ducks on their t-shirts, okay? No offense,
I
okay?
love it.
But Rhonda probably could do something with them ducks on
Yeah.
your t-shirt.
Let's work with it.
I'm like, I'm not going to, and I and you don't have to spend a lot of money, but I love that. And I love the fact that you will not only counsel them on external, but also internal. And
Nisha, can I say this? I'm so sorry. My specialty is a lot of people say I can't really afford a stylist. I'm not really trying to purchase new clothes right now. My specialty is coming into your closet, working with what you already have, rematching that, bringing life to your old items. And a lot of my customers say, you know what? I don't have anything in my closet. And I always go in and I'm able to find two, three, four, five outfits. And they're like, I would have never thought to put that together. So, you don't have to spend a lot to look amazing. So, yeah.
so, what do you say that some of the classic items you should always have in your closet?
Graphic tees,
Graphic tees.
graphic tees, graphic tees, because even for corporate America, with a beautiful blazer and a beautiful suit, you could do a beautiful pink suit with a graphic blazer, a graphic tee that just brings out a hint of the pink and the color. I love prints and patterns, so I love mixing and matching colors. But absolutely, it actually accentuates that corporate America, your suit for corporate America. It adds a lot of fun, but it still it makes you still look like you're ready for business. So
So
yeah.
let me ask you this, because I wear like between I really can't wear an extra large, so that's kind of like my in blazers. But my arms, I have like thick arms, right?
Yeah.
And the pandemic gave me a few extra. But I was gonna say,
Us all.
where would you find blazers that are really nice? I see the boyfriend kind of blazers that are kind of 3/4 length. I love that look. Where can you find blazers these days? I mean, of course, everybody goes to Amazon, so shout out to Amazon. But
Yeah.
where would you find some really classic blazers that would really be nice?
So I love Zara's. I love Zara's.
Zara's.
They
Okay, I
have.
never thought about them.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. But my favorite place to go is Goodwill or your thrift stores. And for women that are large, extra large, 2X, what I recommend Goodwill, because the men's department of Goodwill, because you will always the men's blazer will always fit sizes like me. I'm large, extra large, 2X. For us bigger, thicker women, the men's department of Goodwill, you will always find
Get out of here.
designer quality blazers, always. But the key to Goodwill is you have to go to your most exclusive zip code to find a
Okay.
Goodwill, because you
Okay.
want quality. You
Okay.
want quality. So you want to go to a neighborhood that they giving good stuff. And
Wow.
the thing about Goodwill, always give good stuff. Always give good stuff. I get quality stuff from Goodwill because I give quality
Give
stuff.
quality stuff. Yeah.
And yeah, because always want to remember you're sewing into someone's life.
Yeah.
So you don't want to sow trash.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Goodwill for us thicker women, Goodwill men's department. I promise you, you will find some amazing blazers,
Wow.
even your button downs, different colors. I love it. With a
Okay.
graphic tee, I'm telling you, girl, you
Okay.
can have a
Okay,
field
so
day.
I have another question then.
Yeah.
So, now I will buy footless tights, because I have like thicker legs, right? So I buy footless tights to wear with skirts, with splits and different things like that. My daughters tell me, "Mom, why do you have that on?" And I still think it looks pretty fashionista because I'll put it on with a pair of heels or something like that. So it kind of look like a legging, you know what I mean? What do you have
Yeah.
to say about that, Rhonda? I don't
I
know.
love I love it. I love it. I have to actually see the true application of it.
Okay.
I love the creativity of it. What
Okay.
is your shirt? What kind of shirt? Is it longer?
It's usually like a maxi dress with like splits on the sides
Oh
or something like
yes.
that's okay.
I listen, I really love using dresses with with those leggings like that and with the heel. To me, that's sexy. It's stylish. I love
Okay.
it.
See,
With your
daughter,
necklaces and beads. I'm for it all day.
see, daughters.
I love
Now,
a maxi dress with jeans, whatever.
okay, so here's another question. So I see you have on a nice tee with that pretty necklace and you got your beads on. So here's my next question. I have on all of this bling. Would I put on a necklace with this?
You really don't need a necklace because with all of that bling, it's really talking and you don't want it to clash. So to me, that is beautiful. It says enough because
Okay.
really you don't want to look like you're doing too much. I know I look like I'm doing too much,
No,
but I
you
got
doing great. I mean, I would put that whole outfit on, especially that hat. We're gonna
I
talk
love
about that
you.
hat.
I
I'm going to have
love
to order
you.
me one. Now,
I
will
love
you?
you.
So, as a fashion stylist, you will consult with your client, and then you shop for them.
Sometimes I do, depending on what service they're paying me for or asking me to. Yeah, I shop for my customers. When I'm out and I know my customer, their style, I like to send pics to them. So I keep a
Oh,
relationship going with my customer. When I know your style and I know what you like and I know what looks good on you, absolutely. When I'm out shopping, I definitely send my customers pics to say, because we always want to have in mind, sometimes when we go shopping we don't know what we're looking for, so
yeah.
I always like to give my clients a roadmap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that would also include like furniture or pictures or like say if I wanted a different setup back here, something different. You know what I mean? Just to kind
Absolutely. Oh yes, I mean, I love creating, I love decorating, all of that. And when I'm out and I know what your objectives are and what you're looking for, I'm always on the hunt for my clients. Always. I just be sending them general pics in the middle of the night sometimes. They be like, oh, they like, okay, I love it. Sometimes they don't say anything to me, but then I see them with it on. All right.
of yes,
So
yes.
yeah.
Well, listen, you guys, we have been here with my amazing friend, sister friend, Rhonda Sampson. She is the ultimate fashionista, the queen of style. And if you are
Mhm.
looking to find some new style, whether it be with your clothing, whether it be with your home design, setup, all of those things, or resetting your closet as she's a closet curator, whatever you need, you all should reach out to Rhonda at rhondastyles.com.
Yes.
Email her, reach out to Nisha's network. She's in our directory, and you will be able to meet with her one on one, have her come to your home, reset everything. I'm just grateful for you, Rhonda, so much, and I'm going to be a client. How about that?
Oh, I love
I
it.
haven't been a client yet, but I am going to be a client. We're going to have her come and reset our closet and try to work with what we have as
Having to
opposed
buy.
to trying to go shopping and figure out what we have and this, that, and the other, and making things. I mean, tailoring things like clothes that got too big, or maybe some things may be let out rather than getting rid of them, having them tailored, right?
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So, any last words you have for everybody, Rhonda?
Yes, for anyone interested in reaching out or getting a consultation, I did create a special coupon code for 33% off. And the code
Woo!
is Nisha TV. Because we know we
Wow.
going to TV. We going, so Nisha TV, you get 33% off
I'm gonna go
until
fill out
next
my own
Saturday.
code, 33%. Come on, girl. I'm gonna go fill out my own code, okay? Because I am very, very interested. So you guys definitely reach out to Rhonda at rhondastyles.com so that you can shift your gear in 2022, okay? Make yourself brand new. And also receive the coaching services that you need to make yourself feel good, and true style is from the inside out. Rhonda, thank you so much
Thank
for today.
you. Are you going to tell us how to get to the new Nisha's network?
Oh Lord. Okay, just go to nichesnetwork.com, you guys. Nichesnetwork.com. You all can sign up and subscribe because you won't be able to get the coupon unless you're part of nichesnetwork.com.
That's
Boom,
right.
boom. So
That's right.
nichesnetwork.com. It's only $15 a month, or you can pay for the whole year. It doesn't matter.
I pay for the whole year. I pay for the whole year.
Yeah, just to get it in a way. It's like buying a
Right.
magazine, right? People spend so
Right.
much money used to on magazines. Thank you for that shout out. I appreciate you. And the next outfit you will see me wear on the next Niches Network will be a Styles by Rhonda Styles. Okay. I'm going to figure out how to make it happen and become a client. Get my 33% off. You better get your 33% off. Find out where Rhonda is. Rhonda at rhondastyles.com. She's on social media. You're on Instagram. Go to her Instagram plays. I'm telling you, when I saw her page before Clubhouse did some other things and we could do the back channel each other, I went to her Instagram page. I was like, oh, I just want to go buy her journals, and I want to write in them because I can see her little style everywhere. And oh, I'm so excited about what God has for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you, girl. Thank you for this platform.
Thank you. And we will have Rhonda back because next time she comes back, we're going to have her show us some outfits that'll make some changes in our world. Okay. That would be so good. Thank you so much, Rhonda. You guys enjoy Niches Network new song. Shout out again to my cousin Will,
Yes.
a master artist and producer, musical artist and producer who produces a lot for writes songs for Disney and quite a few companies and different things like that. He is the VIP. So I am graced that he did this for me. And then also shout out to Elise, the producer who produced my video. She also is a master artist with the Liddy board. So love you so much, Rhonda. Thank you for today.
Mwah. Thank you so much. Blessings.
Next time, guys.
Read your word every day.
Connecting vibe, connecting vibe, connecting vibe, connecting vibe, connecting vibe, connecting vibe. Yeah, what we doing now? It's Niches Network, y'all.
It's Niches Network, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah.
Connecting vibe.
It's Niches Network, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah. Let's go.
Connect and feel the vibe. Connections make you feel alive. We do this every day. Let's put your business on display.